Good evening all, welcome to the Week 11 UK Invitational Dynasty League recap and look ahead video. Luckily for me, Week 11 didn't happen, so we can just jump straight ahead and miss on that. I'm only kidding. Obviously I didn't have a great result. Week 11 against Woke, who improves to 9-2 and really is locking up the top seed. Now there's only 2 weeks left remaining in the regular season. He is closely followed by Seahawks, who also got a win in Week 11 against Norse. Seahawks improved to 8-3, firmly in second place there in the standings. Looking a bit further ahead, Bare Ass actually got another win as well, after me saying that he's not looking to get a playoff spot. He's now in a playoff spot, although I am pretty positive that if Bare Ass can get the moves done that he wants to make, he won't finish in a playoff spot. Whether the moves can be made or not are yet to be seen, but he beat the Gambler by a few points there. The Gambler going to 3-8. Looking at other results, Danny Redders put up some points in Week 11. That's the most points this week, 186 points, probably one of the top scoring weeks for Danny Redders as well. I haven't looked at that, but can't be far off surely. Who improved to 7-4, who beat Kluska, who's now 5-6. I think there's a group of teams who are 5-6. We'll look at that shortly. Looking further down as well, this week is gonna be so good. I'm telling you, this week is gonna be amazing. So Orange Bear beat Matt's team, so Matt stays at goes to 5-6 instead of going to 6-5 as he might have hoped. Orange Bear improved to 2-9. And then I've got to give DanBird some praise now, after being maybe a bit harsh in the last couple of weeks, but DanBird gets the win to improve to 7-4 as well. He also beat Created Username, who also goes to 5-6. So we've got a great matchup coming up this week, which we'll move on to shortly. So just looking at the standings quickly, we have got Woke, as I said, and followed by Seahawks, and then there's a group of 3 teams: Danny Redders, my team Gormo, and DanBird, all on 7-4. The last playoff spot is currently being taken by Bare Ass, who is 5-6, along with 7th place Matt and 8th place Kluska, and also 9th place Created Username. If you look at the standings are tiered by points for, so Bare Ass is in that last playoff spot on the amount of points that he's scored over the season so far. Looking at the 7-4 teams, there's 2 games left. They've all got a 2-game cushion over the last playoff spot. You would imagine as well with the points for that they will get into the playoffs unless Bare Ass has a change of heart or can't sell off his high scoring players. That them 3 teams will finish in a playoff spot, and the last playoff spot will go to one of Bare Ass, Matt, Kluska, or Created Username. Now, moving on to Week 12, we have got some good matchups this week as well. So 2 7-4 teams go head to head. That's my team against Danny Redders. Again, it won't have too much impact. I think these games will really only impact who plays who in the first round of the playoffs. I imagine Woke and Seahawks have got the bye weeks wrapped up. Could be wrong, but that's the way it's looking at the moment. We've got 2 3-8 teams facing off in Norse and the Gambler. Not really going to affect standings too much. Depending on how many points they put up, could affect final draft position for the 21 rookie draft. So the main match of Week 12, Battle of the Bastards. Created Username against Matt. Remember from last week, Created Username did beat Matt earlier in the season, so he leads this series 1-0. But what a matchup this is going to be. Everyone in the league is going to be watching this matchup to see who gets the win this week. These guys have been throwing shade at each other all week and from last week in the chat, so it's great to see, great fun. Let's see that carrying on this week as well. Now there's something else that needs saying about Week 12 as well. It's Thanksgiving this week, which means that for those of you who have forgot, there is some money to be won this week. So at the end of Week 12, the team who has the highest scoring wide receiver and the highest scoring running back will win $50 each. If them highest scoring players are on the same team, that team wins $100. This does include flex positions as well, including super flex. So if you have a wide receiver or a running back in your flex or your super flex, or the wide receiver or running back positions, that is the highest scoring player of that position for this week, you will win $50. Also, don't forget that there are 3 early games this week as well, all played on Thursday on Thanksgiving, so remember to set your lineups for that as well. Good luck everyone for that. It's first chance to win some money this year. Everyone has got a chance to win some money this year, whether you're in 12th place, 9th place, 4th place, 1st place, everyone can try and win something. So good luck. So we have got a couple of weeks left of the fantasy regular season, which also means that there's only a couple of weeks left for trading until the deadline passes, which means there's no trading until the end of the fantasy playoff final in week 16. So the end of week 16 trading will open again and we'll enter into off-season mode. So enjoy these last couple of weeks of the regular season while we've still got them. See you all next week.